that one on me, Rodney. We're in this together.
I never wanted to be in this business anyway. I've got my career to think of.
Oh, not the career. Please spare me the career.
Why? Because I'm making something out of my life.
A mess, that's what you're making of it. All right. I'm sorry, Rodney, I shouldn't have said that, but you know how I worry about Merle. I realise your career's important and you've got what it takes to make a go of it, but can't we look for just a little longer?
You're wasting your time, Maxwell.
You don't waste a minute, do you?
In future, you knock before entering this office.
Think yourself lucky I didn't kick the damn thing in. You used me, Craven, and I don't take that from anyone.
Shut up.
I fell in with your filthy plans because I was to take over the governorship.
I didn't plan this, Ferguson.
Oh, do you think I'm a half-wit? When you were out for Reynolds' blood, that suited me fine. I didn't count on you double-crossing me as well.
Now, just a minute. When Reynolds phoned Dwyer, I had to move fast. It worked. Reynolds is out. I wasn't to know he'd put me in charge.
No, it just fell into your lap.
Your position's still improved. You'll find being my deputy holds far more promise than playing lackey to Reynolds.
And how long before you boot me out and install one of your Blackmore cronies?
Cooperate and it needn't happen. Cross me and you'll be out faster than Wentworth's ex-governor.
If you think that, then you are a fool. Crave and I have been watching this desk for far too long to have you park yourself behind it. Now, if I am not acting governor of Wentworth Prison before this afternoon is out, I change my testimony.
You try it and I'll drag you down with me.
You've already dragged me down far enough. I wouldn't bother with any more unpacking either. I've got a feeling you're just passing through.
You like living around here? Yeah, it's okay. We've always lived around here.
I live lots of places. Don't you ever want to go anywhere else?
Might have to. My dad reckons I eat too much. Whereabouts do you live?
Wentworth Detention Centre for Women. Except there's blokes there now because Rita burned down Blackmore and they got nowhere else to sleep. Don't you ever go away on holidays?
Sure. But tell me more about where you live. Who else is there?
Well, the Spider, she can get you anything, but I don't like her. And there's Rita's back and there's Alice. She's all right, but she's not very bright. Spike and there's Brumby. It's all right once you get used to it, but you don't ever get to go away on holidays. Except if you call a weekend in a pound a holiday.
What's a pound?
Solitary confinement. And you've got to sleep by yourself and you're not allowed to talk to anybody at all.
Like being thrown in a dungeon, being fed on bread and water.
Have you been there?
You tell stories better than any other grown-ups I know, Merle. Thanks.
I have checked the boiler room, Simpson, but I'm no plumber. If the water's
Forget it. It's hotted up.
Right, carry on then.
You try to get Spike out of the spawn, you sneaky little lag.
I am no lag.
Why do you think we're trying to set this signal up? It's for all of us. And you send a screw-in here to bust them. We've got to stick together on this.
I look after myself. And if you go mouthing off to lurch about the screw, you're buying yourself a lot of trouble. You remember that, the lot of you? Well, it sounds harebrained to me. Sure it'll work?
I'm not guaranteeing anything, but there's a chance.
But even if the plumber does come, what if he doesn't bring any plans?
Bring him. Plumbers can't work without them.
It'll be dicey getting them off him.
Maybe, but if we do, I'll set up the biggest communication network since talkback radio.
Hey, you're on. We'll swing it somehow. He might even be a bit of a spunk.
Might be, if you don't mind working class. All they ever talk about is unions.
Yeah, that's just what I was thinking about.
I feel like walking out of here with you. Wouldn't Craven love that? Getting rid of you, Marty, and anyone else with professional ethics. Do you want me to come round when I finish? Maybe tomorrow. Don't think I'd be particularly good company tonight.
Mrs. Reynolds.
Is there any news on Merle?
No, nothing.
Look, I don't know how to explain it. There was nothing I could do.
You can explain to Mr. Craven.
Ernest Craven?
Acting Governor of Wentworth.
I find it difficult to see how you could have bungled it, Adams. A shopping excursion with a mental retard and an errant housewife would seem an ideal assignment for you.
1 minute she was there and the next she was gone. There was nothing I could do about it.
I'm tempted to have the same thing happen to you, Adams. You're going to have to smarten yourself up, boy. Yes? Yes, put him through. Now, you write me a full report. You're going to have to lift your game, Adams. I demand a lot from my officers. Now, get out. Oh, yes, Minister. Thanks for returning my call. No, it's not urgent. It's just to do with my sense of fair play.
Oh, wow. Do you ever get to sleep out here all night?
No, I'm not allowed to. Hey, why don't you sleep out here for a while? I mean, it'd be our secret. I wouldn't tell Mum or Dad or anyone.
I would if Kath was here. I miss her a bit.
Well, we'll go get her. We could pretend we're all crooks. Hey, is Kath your first best friend?
Yep. Who's yours?
Oh, I don't have one. Not a special one.
I'll tell you what. How about I be your first best friend and you be my second best friend?
Yeah, that would be great.
And we could have secret pacts and special handshakes and everything.
Yeah, we could pretend all your other friends are here. I do it all the time.
Yeah, me too.
Mel, could you please stay with me just for a while?
Yeah.
Come in.
Yes?
Well, the chair's all yours, Joan, just as we planned.
Oh, how did you manage that?
I had a talk to the minister and pointed out that it was pretty unfair to appoint me when you were the deputy governor.
How right you are.
I also believe that you have the makings of a first-rate governor.
I am a first-rate governor.
Well, there's plenty of work to do. This place is run like a boarding school.
Not anymore.
Joan, I don't enjoy being a governor without a prison, but I'm perfectly happy to share this one with you.
Sorry, Craven. You lost Blackmore, and while you're here, you'll answer to me the same as everyone else. Now get out of my chair.
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again. But that was on the outside, and things were different then.